All right, if you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap 2 times. And if you can hear my voice, clap 3 times. If you can hear my voice, clap 2 times. If you can hear my voice, clap once loudly. Oh, that's working okay. I'm gonna have to keep doing this. If you can hear my voice, clap 3 times. If you can hear my voice, please clap another 4 times. Okay, so I'm going to encourage folks who need to have conversations that are not about this to do that further away so we can focus, and we can also kind of bring it in some if you want. We got a good clump here, but we also have a sort of dispersed group over there, but we can get cozy. We're in this for the long haul. We should get to know each other a little bit. All right. Does anybody, I think we're going to start off with a set of dates. So we're going to have each person share their date. And then here's what I propose, and I'm open to not doing this, but as a quick way to figure out, to narrow that list down, we're going to do a really technical measurement process known as the applausometer. Does that sound like, so it's going to be, we're going to say a date, we're going to say all the dates, and then we're going to go through one by one, and I'm going to go like this. And the louder you clap, the higher my arm goes, and we're going to pick, if there are a few that emerge as the loudest applause, those are going to be the ones that we run with to then narrow down to a single date. Does that sound like a reasonable course of action to all of us? Hands, yes, no? Only, yeah, let's do only claps, because that sort of equalizes loud voices. Yeah. Sure, yeah, do we, okay, is that, the suggestion is that we do twinkly finger hands as opposed to clapping. Okay. Well, let's just do, I think I like that, but let's just do yeses. And just to, because this is not meant to be precise right now. This is just meant to take a list of 8 and narrow it down to 2 or 3, and then we're gonna do the process again. And we're now from 3 or 4 down to 1. So is that, how does that sound to everybody? Okay. And is that, okay, so is anybody not down with this process? Excellent, excellent. Okay, this is great. So, to start off with, everybody's just gonna come up and they're gonna say just the date that they propose. Feel free to think of, just consider which one you like, and then we're gonna go through and clap for the ones that you really, really like. Everyone clear? Not clap, no, right, sorry, not clap. Twinkly fingers. Spirit hands. Jazz hands. We got lots of names, that's fine. Okay, so all the dates starting now.
We propose Friday, October 14th, starting at 10 a.m. Occupy Columbus, occupy the weekend.
Okay. So just real quick, we're going to go through real quick with all the dates.
Saturday, October the 15th.
This Saturday?
Saturday, October the 15th.
Saturday.
World United Day, October 15th.
October 15th.
Saturday, October 22nd, but we're also discussing a more constant presence than just one date.
October 15th.
Okay. Yeah.
And just to consider too that there is going to be a big meeting at the CODA office tomorrow about rerouting the number 1, and that was something that was represented in our group, and so I wanted to make sure that that was known as well. It's going to start at noon, so if anybody can be out for that, it's just a thought.
Okay, so a round of applause for her occupying on Christmas Day. Okay, that's reasonable. Although that, yeah, okay, that would be sweet. A round of applause for October, I don't know, 15th? Okay, okay, that's good. And a round of applause for October 14th to start it. Yeah. Okay, and are there any, yeah.
Just as something to add, our group that asked for October 22nd, there's a GOP straw poll on the 22nd, and so that's why we chose that particular date.
Okay, so that's in the mix as well, but I think, Okay, hang on. Point of clarification, yeah. That's it.
Indefinite!
Okay, so I'm going to repeat the question. The question was, as we're talking about the start of an occupation, are we intending that occupation to start then and continue onward? And so can I get people's responses to that? Is it an occupation that's meant to continue from that point onward? Yeah. Okay, so
I have a very serious question about this plan. That's right. We are not at the point where we are prepared to deal with what will happen when the police say you must leave now.
okay, so can I ask folks to just hang out for just? I think these are all really important concerns. I would propose that ideally things like whether or not we are prepared to deal with the repercussions or the things we need. That should be addressed in the list that we came up with is the things that we need. So that means everything from legal support to logistics like where people go to the bathroom and all those things should be in the mix when we do this next part.
How about where?
Yeah, I think that's another important question, the question of where. I don't think we have a good answer to that. So, okay,
Thanks.
so
Let him talk! Let him talk!
So I want, thanks. Okay. So yes, the location is also an important thing for us to discuss. I would propose that we start, I think location fits on the things you need for a successful occupation. You need a place, just like we need a date. I think that the question of the location maybe can be, well, let's see what comes up. What I would propose now is we go through people's list of items that we've come up with, and I have a suggestion on that. So I beg your patience for a second more. Hopefully my voice isn't too irritating to everybody. Oh. In case you all couldn't hear, someone said it is. So I'll take that into consideration. Oh, and twinkly fingers even, Jesus. Okay, so what I'd ask from folks though, so that we don't have to worry about people repeating things, as we share our lists, there's two things I'm asking. First thing I'm asking is, if you hear someone say something on your list, cross it off and don't say it. Second thing is, as we're listening to people say items, we need to be thinking of the larger headings that can include them. So I guess I'll leave it at that, because what I'm thinking is that as we look at this list of things we need to turn that into a list of working groups that we, as the people here, will then plug into to make the thing on the 15th successful. How does that sound to people as a plan of action for right now? That's when I ask questions like that, your hand feedback is so crucial to me. So I'm going to say again, how does that sound as a plan? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're now going to hear from all the people, and we're going to generate a big list in your head. Be thinking about what are the groups that are represented by these items, and then we're going to form those groups. And now we begin. Oh, okay.